there, folks. My name is Verity, and today I'll be explaining the word nuances. The reason that I'm explaining this is because in May, I had 2 piano adjudicators say that I play with a lot of nuances. See? Here's your example. Let's see. Bravo! You're extremely musical. What I loved most about your playing was your ability to create inflection, nuance, and shape in the melodic line. Your phrasing was always natural and clear. Congratulations to your teacher. This adjudication was by Wayne Webb. Now, here's the big question. What are nuances? So after I got this comment, you played with a lot of nuances, I looked it up. Turns out that in the English dictionary, it means a subtle difference in shade of meaning or sound. Cool, eh? But in music, it actually means performed slightly raised or lowered in pitch, or slightly early or late in time and expressed. I'll show you these 2 phrases with and without nuance. So, first of all, I'm going to play this phrase from half of measure 32 to half of measure 34. This is without nuances. Now, that's actually perfectly fine because look, it says MP, and that is MP. But if you make crescendo and decrescendo within it, it sounds much better and sophisticated and musical. You can even make it a drill. Now, the next one will be from half of 34 to half of 36, without nuances. Sounds a bit bangy, doesn't it? Now, much more sophisticated and musical. You see, phrasing is very important. Now, I will show you a writ. This is the writ. Those 5 notes. Now, writs are very good for finishing touches, especially if the piece is fast. Now, because of the DC I find here, it makes it go back until the fine, which means that you have the chance to make a writ. So the first time from here. That's the first time. But if you play the second time like this, people could be confused that you're playing it twice. But if you play it like this, and a writ, people can tell that it's the end. But now I will show you. Now, folks, I want to show you this whole piece with nuances. Fantasia in C major by George Philip Telemann, who lives from 1681 to 1767. subtext. Connotation means feelings associated with choice of words. Subtext means words that are not said but expressed. Folks, you can say that someone is stubborn, or you can say that someone is determined. Folks, stubborn on the one hand has mostly negative feelings, but determined on the other hand has mostly positive feelings. Terry Fox, for example, was determined to beat cancer. And that is your example of determined. My brother is always stubborn to ask my mother to get a toy, whatever it may be, a duck or some Lego. Now, that was the connotation. And now I will be reading a passage from the book, One and Only Ivan. And it is subtext. Someday I hope I can draw the way Julia draws, imagining worlds that don't yet exist. I know what most humans think. They think girls don't have imaginations. They think we don't remember our past or ponder our futures. Come to think of it, I suppose they have a point. Mostly I think about what is, not what could be. I've learned not to get my hopes up. What he means, Ivan, is he wants to get his hopes up, but he's learned not to. Well, now, time to go. Goodbye. Did anyone notice my accent?